Alright. Good day to you, and welcome back to Diablo. As you probably all recall, I ended off in a rather unfortunate situation with a bunch of equipment lying up there in level 4 and no way to get it back up to town. Rather than just off-screen, bringing it all back up to town, I'm going to show this. I'm going to try and find the big exit up. Oh, I've got more stuff here. And when I get up there, I'm going... or at least try and find a town portal. If not, when I get up there, I will buy a town portal scroll. Anyway, here's some Black Death. Not altogether very threatening. Also, I just wanted to point out that that shrine in the last part, I already said this in an annotation, but in case you didn't notice it, that shrine in the last part actually identified all of the unidentified items that were in my inventory at the time, which is, you know, that's actually really, really nice, because I had a ton of unidentified items. And for a while the annotation said I didn't have any. I just didn't notice it. That was a lie. So anyway, we're here in the catacombs in level 5. I'm actually going to try and be a little quieter than normal because it's midnight right now. There was a shadow beast there. Yeah, everything down here is going to be new and interesting, or at least most everything. Like these shadow beasts, we haven't seen them before. And they're actually doing a fair job of trying to kill me. But they shall not succeed. I'm a Diablo whiz. Just like Elton John's a pinball wizard, I'm a Diablo wizard. That's right, I'm the Elton John of Diablo. Actually, was that a The Who song first? I'm not sure. I want to say it was Elton John, but maybe he just recorded it for something. I'm not sure. I know it has something to do with both of them. God, I can just hack these things to death. They're so damn slow and useless. Alright. Let's try and find that way up, for God's sake. And heal. Yeah. Being a mage has its advantages, definitely, but you don't begin to see them really in play until later on in the game. And this is where we start to see how being a mage can be good. And here we are. Up to town. Okay, this is what I was looking for to begin with. And now we come out right here, and we have instant access down to the catacombs, which is, of course, very nice. First of all, I want to go over to Adria, because I do actually have identified shit in my inventory, and I think, yeah, at least, I'm not gonna keep this, because
I sense a soul in search of answers.
You know, it's just 9 charges. That's not very good. I still want to hold on to this staff, though. I want to check something. If I unequip this and then re-equip it, is this still F6? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, so when I'm not using Charged Bolt, which I don't necessarily use all the time, I think I'll actually swap over to... Oh, but this does more damage. You know what? Screw it. I'm selling this quick attack staff, too, because that's all it does, isn't it? Oh, mana plus 15. That's why I was holding on to it.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
You sense a soul in search of answers.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Bye. Few town portal scrolls. Just cause. What quest are we working on? I don't even remember. Nothing! We have no quests. Huzzah! Yeah, we'll probably get one from someone in town, and then I'll have to do that whole montage of interesting things that people say. And it's probably Ogden who's going to give it to me, because he gives you, like, every quest.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Guess not. Actually, I think it's Griswold at this point.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
No, that must be later too. Kane?
Hello, my friend.
No.
Stay a while and
That's
listen.
right, I have nothing to identify. Axe, useless. Shield, useless. Cap? Yeah, definitely useless. The resistance is nice, but affecting every attribute is better.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Yeah, sell all this crap. The amount of money in my place is actually a potential issue, but I'm going to ignore
What
it for
ails
now.
you, my friend?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, you don't sell... God damn it, I'll be right back. Alright, well, there was really nothing interesting. I just got a little bit more money. That's all. Not worth showing. Anyway, let's kill more of these guys and sort of wander aimlessly until we run into a quest somewhere. What the... One of those dropped a ring? I don't have any rings, I'm just going to identify it here. Ring of Might, plus 7 to Strength, huh? Could be worse. I mean, a sorcerer really doesn't need strength, but I guess that helps for those enemies that just decide to melee to save time. Which does happen. Suppose I don't play sorcerers as purely as I can. And oh, I know this room. Oh, hello, random under-leveled dark one that shouldn't be around anymore. I don't know. Okay, you guys... I would like to avoid, if I can. Also, I would like to start getting some different spells. Usually you get some new and different spells, and I probably should have checked Adria's list of books to see what she has. Because, wow, that was odd. Let's see if I can do it again. Well, because, I mean, right now, I'll just pick it up, I'll just use it. That, my arsenal of spells isn't really as interesting as I would have liked it to be at this point. Just for the purposes of the LP. And so, I really would like, maybe I'll just sit in front of, Adria and save and load, rinse and repeat until she gets a couple of spell books that I'm interested in. Because I am getting spell books, but they're all like of the same stuff. And it's really not all that interesting. So we've got this room with the double doors here. I actually saw my friend, I introduced my friend to Diablo. He'll be watching this video. And, oh, hello, Horned Demon. These guys are new. A little bit off-putting, honestly, because they can also charge you if they have a clear line to you. Whoa, like that, which is generally not a good thing. You don't like them to hit you with those. And yeah, these guys are pretty obnoxious. Just because of that, they're pretty fast, and they take a shit ton of damage away from you. Like, they deal a shit ton of damage. And it's hard not to get them in a straight line with you, except by keeping moving. But anyway, I introduced one of my friends to Diablo this Christmas break when I wasn't posting any videos, and I actually watched him do this quest recently, and I forgot to save this entire time, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Go me. I'll be back. Alright, now that I've done all that, I'm gonna save, I'm back, hello. But you know, this game, I really don't even mind replaying sections, to be completely honest, because you know that really, like, almost gut-wrenchingly but awesome nostalgic feeling that you get when you're experiencing something from your childhood that you remember, but, you know, that's actually good? You know, you're playing it, or you're watching it, or you're hearing it now, when you're an adult, and it's still good. Like, it's as good or better than you remember it. That's the feeling I get with this game. And it's really awesome. I mean, it's still kind of fucked up that I played this game as a kid, but hell, you could do worse than killing the devil. So anyway, let's save. I think I already did that. And... ah! You know, it would be very nice if y'all stopped that. Oh! Did I just one-shot one of them, or are there enemies other than... No, that was their death sound. I can only imagine the voice actor that they got to do the horned demons in the studio. Anyway, the Book of Blood. Let's read the Book of Blood. I love the Book of Blood.
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the hall of fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Okay, Gimli. What is this, Balin's tomb in here? Nope. Nope, what we have is a pedestal of blood and a bloodstone. So we pick up the bloodstone, and we put it in the pedestal of blood, and hey look! On the mini-map, there's a door there now. There wasn't a hole here. It's there now. Funny, funny reference to previous LP. And there are horned demons in here. I didn't actually distinctly remember if there were or not, even though I just saw this like a month ago or something. Maybe even a little less. Scroll of Golem? Really? Wow. Nice. Now just give me the damn book. Alright, so we pick up the, what is it called? The Bloodstone. Looks like a little ruby, but rubies aren't in the, in this game. They're only in Diablo 2. And, unfortunately, there is no pedestal of blood in that room, so we have to bring them all around back into this room again. And rinse and repeat. How much you want to bet that there's a bunch of horned demons in this room? I'll bet you as much as I make for making this video. All the money I make for this video. But I don't have to give it to you. Because there were, you know, there were horned demons. Not that I make money from my videos. I would have taken all 0 of it and dispersed it among all my subscribers who posted a comment on this video. And whoa! Talk about there was a wall here, it's gone now. We actually got to see it happen. Stop with the charging thing. It gets annoying. And oh, they even close the doors to hinder your escape. How thoughtful of them. Because they figured this part isn't challenging enough. This quest is going to bore people. Let's be nice and make it more interesting. Thank you, Blizzard. I just want to say that I am ever in your debt. I will forever be in your debt for ramping up the difficulty of the Book of Blood quest to a decent level by closing those doors. I would have been forever pissed. Anyway, as a reward for this, we get Arcane's Valor.
May the spirit of Arcane protect me.
Which obviously, you know, it's a gold item, is 25 armor. We're gonna want to wear that. So, do I have any identify here? I don't. You know, I'll leave it be for now. But, this is a piece of armor that has low enough requirements that a sorcerer should, if not at this point, then eventually still be able to wear it. But we'll keep going for now, since we've been able to, for the most part, handle the stuff that this level has been throwing at us, as long as we don't let the overlords get too close. We. I keep saying we. It's all me. You've got nothing to do with it, whoever the fuck you are. Who are you? Who am I?
Who am I? Too far since away.
Alright, I got myself surrounded. That wasn't entirely too smart. See, that is why you don't get yourself surrounded in this fucking game. Fuck. Alright, well, let's... Oh, shut the fuck up, Gimli. Let's get Arcane's Valor now. I don't think this is a big enough deal to merit a cutaway, especially considering all the time Oh, shut up! May the spirit of Arcane protect... Why is there another pedestal here? Oh, duh, because we were able to get in there. I was thinking this is the door that opened. Never mind, don't mind me, I'm stupid. Alright, this time I'll be a little smarter. Alright. Oh. I thought the Overlord was going to be the next one to come out of the room. At least these Overlords don't have enormous cleavers. Because that would make them, you know, butchers. Speaking of the butcher, I made a comment on my channel the other day that one of the reasons I like this game a little bit more than Diablo 2, or the very slight debate that sparked up on my channel on which one's better. One of the reasons... Well, actually, there are two main reasons I like this more than Diablo 2. And obviously, Diablo 2 has the complexity of the leveling system going for it. It just has more stuff, and most of the stuff is good. And they addressed some issues with this game, so, I mean, technically, yes, it is the better game. Also, this is a blood fountain. Every time you click it, you get 1 hit point back. These can actually be pretty nice because they regenerate forever. But anyway, as I was saying, the two main reasons that I like this game just a tiny bit better than Diablo 2 are because A, the, what was A? Well, I'll make the other one A. A, this game is a little bit more original. Like, and obviously it's the first. So it's gonna be more original than its sequel, because its sequel is playing off the success of the original. And I understand that, so I don't put that against it too much. And I mean, like, I say it's more original, but I really mean, like, Diablo 2 stole a couple of things from this game. Just outright stole it. Like, those of you who are familiar with both games will know what I'm talking about when I say, hello, the Smith? Come on. He's the Butcher. It's the Butcher Redux. But, kind of, little things like that kind of irritate me a little bit. And then, the other thing that I just remembered is that, really, Diablo 2 has some dry spells in it. Like, Act 2 is pretty much the same quest all over again, and Act 3 is really, really annoying to get through. I hate Act 3. And this game doesn't really have any annoying sections. I suppose the cave is a little irritating, but it's within reason. You know, I might as well use the rest of these charges, because I'm not gonna... The usefulness of Charged Bolt is quickly wearing out. But I don't want these things to come up and get me either, so... You know. I'll use Fireball when I have to. And we are done with this part of the area, which means that the way down is the one way that I haven't checked yet, which is the way I usually like to do things. I like to end up where... Oh, there's a chest here. With monies. Nice. I might as well come in here and refresh myself in the blood fountain. Yes, apparently every protagonist in this game is a vampire, and drinking blood rejuvenates you. Also, for those of you who are curious, to preempt your question, yes, I will do Diablo 2. No, I will not do it in the foreseeable future. Definitely not this year. Because I've got too much shit planned. I would be very surprised if I even really mention doing Diablo 2 this year, but you might look for it and say 2012 if I'm still LPing around then. Who am I kidding? Of course I will be. Unless I make it big in Hollywood or something, but now I'm just rambling. Hollywood, Broadway, whatever, those are really the only things that would stop me from doing this, because I really do enjoy doing this. After the long hiatus, I'm sure there are some who wondered if I'd ever come back, and oh, hoo, hoo. Hello, Overlords.